Hi guys, it's Greg Gower, Becky. Today I'm going to do a quick easy craft, and it is putting the molds on a Christmas bulb. So we're starting with a few things here. So I'm going to use, I think this mold, I might use the little girl, I don't know. Yeah, we'll use a little girl. I'm going to use a little girl gingerbread person, and I'm going to put her on this Christmas bulb that I put some polyacrylic inside with glitter, so that's on the inside, and then I'm going to put her on the outside. So I've got paper clay, my molds, I already got this ready to go, and that's what I'm going to do. After thinking about it, I'm going to put the girl on one side and the boy on the other side, or this little Scotty dog that's on here, right here. Oh, hello. Little Scotty dog on one side. I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna put her on one side and him on the other side. Yeah, that's my decision. All right, so I cut some air dry clay. Gotta get that kneaded real good, and then we'll get it in the mold. So when you use the clay, it dries out quick, so you gotta make sure you keep it closed tightly. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna put that down in a Ziploc bag and then put it in a container that snaps shut so it's airtight. So we got our dog, our little girl, our little boy, and now all we'd have to do is just demold them. There they are. The details are really good on these. So I'm excited. So I got the glue. I'm going to actually glue them onto, and they fit perfect. Look at that. I'll glue those on there, let it dry, and do one on the other side. Mr. I don't know, what do you think? That one, and then the boy on the other side, or, oh, I think the Scotty, I don't know. I think Scotty Dog's gonna get his own little ornament, I think. We'll put the boy and girl on their own, and then we can paint those later. So, they use Titebond. I had some, but I can't find it, so I got the Gorilla Wood glue. That worked fine on another product I had. So, well, I can't do this one hand, so what I'll do is I will put some of this, not very much, on the back here, if I can get it to come out. And then just smear it around the edges so it's real light, and we'll slap it on. Alright, so the glue's on. Let's see how good my abilities are here. Okay, so even if I get it on, it's not that big. This is pretty forgiving. So I'm going to slap her on there. See, she's on there, and I want to make her fit just gently. Obviously, that clay is not. So it looks like that looks pretty straight to me. Oops, hello. We're gonna slide her back up, or she's sliding down. There. So I'm just gonna give her a little light push down all the way around it. Okay. I'll let that dry, and then I'll paint her. But I could start painting her, but I have to be careful. Because, again, even pushing it on, you gotta be careful because you don't want to. I want her pushed against that so she sticks. But I don't want to smush out a bunch of detail, you know what I mean? So, it looks like she's down on there pretty good. Oh, this is going to be cute. I'm excited to see what this looks like. There. Yeah. So once we paint it, she'll be good. Well, again, there she is. Looks nice and pretty on her little ornament. She's painted. Not doing that right now. And then I got these ones. These are plastic. That's glass. These are plastic. They're smaller, but I'm going to go ahead and put those on there. Same thing. We're going to glue them down. Excuse me. Glue them down, and then once they dry, we'll paint them. I've got way too much on here, but just really lightly spread that out. Got too much on there, but you get the idea. And same with this guy. Same thing. And I'm wiping my hand off. I'm a little happy baby wipe over here. And then, my hand's dry. think the dog's gonna be easier, so we're gonna plop him down. And that was kind of nice with this air dry clay is you can move him. Kind of, he's moving around, but start letting it take the shape of that. It'll mold. They're pliable, so pull it back this way. Tuck his little pieces and parts down so that they make contact with that ball ornament, I should say. That is a ball. This is a sphere, right? A sphere. A sphere. Now, what's cool about these little ornaments is that they're fillable. So I'm going to do that one, and then I have a second one that I'm going to put down here, and we'll do the little gingerbread guy on. This clay does crack, so if you paint it right away, I guess it's supposed to help it not crack, but I don't mind the cracks, so kind of like the way it looks. So anyway, no, this little gingerbread guy, he's big for this, so we'll see how that goes. So that's pretty pliable though, so the head, that thing is, might want to turn him a little bit more so he's standing up straight. I'm gonna swirl him a little bit here. So I got him on there. Kind of leaned over, see how he molds to the plastic, just gently pushing him against it so the glue. Now I'm going to take a baby wipe and go over there and remove all that excess. Alright, so there he is. Now, like I said, let that dry, and then I'm going to paint the whole thing. I'll probably leave the back alone, clear, because whatever you put in it, you want people to see. Plus, I'm not a great painter, so if I paint all this and then I put more color on the little gingerbread guy himself, it'll probably turn out better for me. I suppose you could leave him white if you wanted to. Just put a top coat on him or something. That's what we'll do. We'll let that dry, paint it, and then fill it with whatever I want to fill it with. And this one we'll just paint it. She's already got her little glittery background behind her, so yeah, I think it'll turn out cute.